Okay, so we are going to use the Autodesk HomeStyler website for a couple projects in this class. I suggest you use an actual computer and not just an iPad for this. So you can go to the library, or you can use a laptop or desktop you have at home. You can do it on the iPad, it's just a little bit more difficult. So you'll need to sign into your own account. I suggest using your school's Google email, and you'll log in over here, or create an account, which again you can log in with Google, and it'll automatically link. Then you'll go to your little icon over here with the drop down and go to My HomeStyler. You'll create a new design. And creating a new design again. If you've saved one, you can go back to your saved items. But the main point in this is you're looking at a blueprint, so a gridded paper. So kind of imagine this like graphing paper. I'll zoom out so you can see a little better. Okay, so this kind of looks like graphing paper with all the lines. Each of these little squares is a foot. So if you can imagine your room is like 13 by 14 feet, it would be 13 by 14. And then your little guy, okay, is probably about 2 feet wide, but he's a little small. This is just meant for viewing purposes. So to create a new room, most rooms are square, hallways are rectangle. You can have some bending rooms, but square is the easiest thing to start off with. Place it wherever you want on the grid. You can expand your rooms by just pulling it in and out. So we're going to say this is a 16 by 14 room. Okay, it will tell you the square footage of the room. So if you needed to price out how much the carpet was for the room, you'd take this number by almost 63 cents a square foot or something like that. It's really cheap carpet, but you get the point. So this is your viewing point, and you can turn your little person to view at any angle. And if you see over here, this image is changing, so you can see what you'd be looking at if you were the person standing in this room. And you just pick him up and drag him wherever you want. To add other rooms, just do another room, click it, drag it where you want it. I would overlap the walls. We'll say this is just kind of a small room off to the side. You can get rid of walls by clicking on them and then deleting. Okay, and it makes it one big room. So if we move our little person, you can see it's a big opening now. Alright, so we can customize our room by these tools over here. Say you wanted building materials, so this is doors, windows, railing, stairs. We're going to pick a couple windows. So you're going to click more. You want a regular window, a floor to ceiling, bay windows, and it'll open up other features. Okay, we're just going to pick a standard window. I think there's a lot of these in houses now. Okay, just add it, and you can put it on a wall. Right here. Click it down so you can see it from my viewing point here that I'm looking down that way. Same thing with doors. Let's go in, pick a door. We'll do a swinging door. Here. Okay, notice it's got your measurements if you click on it. you can move it wherever you need to in the room, and it tells you when it's even. Okay, so I've got 4 foot 4 inches on either side. You can see your doors. Then you can customize the flooring or the wallpaper or whatever you're going to put on there. Let's see. We'll pick something different. And you can get in here more to where you can pick, like if you want carpet. But you're going to have to kind of play with these a little bit. So we'll add the floor down here, and now you can see it's changed. Oh, don't want that viewpoint. Okay. You can flip back and forth here. Okay, so you're outside, and you can kind of rotate the room around here. Oops. And play with your buttons down here to figure out what all your things are. You can take pictures here, measurements. Okay. I'll flip back to my person view. Okay. And then for painting, we can go to wallpaper, we can go to colors. We'll pick a different color so you can see a difference. I need to back my person up. Okay. And you can pick any kind of room decor. We'll say some kind of seating. We'll put a chair. Set it wherever you want, and then you can rotate your items. Oh, it changed my floor. Sorry. Now, you click the walls and pick the paint. Now we have a blue wall. Okay, so on and so forth. Or you can select here, hit your shift button, and you can keep selecting walls. And do your paint color, and it'll do all your walls. So if I look around the room, I can see blue walls and oak floor. So you will change the name of your design to first floor. Oops. And then make a second design for your second floor. Okay, now when you submit it, you are going to share the link with me. Okay, so this button right here, share. And you just copy this link. Okay, copy, and then you'll submit it into the assignment. If you have any further questions, feel free to email me or stop in and see me, and I'll be happy to help.